Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mollet and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be plating spaghetti. So there are many ways of plating spaghetti, but the common one is just to dish out into your plate and serve. But if you really want to change and take it up notch, you can try different styles. So today I thought of sharing with you some of the styles that you can do with your spaghetti when serving. So we are going to need a deep soup spoon to do this and a fork, and then for the last one we need something that is tall, which I don't have at the moment, so I used my fork. So you're just going to see how I do it. So to begin with, I started with my sauce. I put in 2 dots of sauces, and then I just used the end of my spoon to design it the way you want. You can make it straight, you can make it a curl, you can do a zigzag, you can do any pattern with it at this point, but this is the one that I just wanted to show you. So once I put the spaghetti, you see how I twirled it. You have to be very careful to maintain the height, and you have to have a tactic to put this inside the plate. So the great thing about this is you have to clean your plate. Any excess thing, you have to use your paper towel, clean up your plate so that your plate remains clean before you serve. So that was plating number 1, and we go plating number 2. It's almost the same with plating number 1, but here we want to maintain our height as tall as possible. So I'm going to tilt the spoon on my side as I'm swelling up with my fork, and I'm going to keep my fork up straight so that I can maintain my height. This one is the one that they normally like using in restaurants, and you can do it in a plate. But the difference is in restaurants they use smaller amount, smaller quantity, so that the plate will just remain cutesy. Yeah, so I just was using just like a bit more amount compared to the ones that they do in restaurants. So this one was my experiment, but I think if I am to do this again, I would use 3 dots on one side and the other side I will not put, so that my plate can have space to put. So like I told you, you can design this any way you want. So the first row I did straight, and the second one I did like a banana shape with the tail. So this is where that tall thing works, one I was telling you about, because it really just puts small, and it just makes it very thin in the middle. And I just wanted to show you the concept, but I think the plate would have been nicer, more nicer, if I had used one row and kept the other side without anything. But anyway, I tried the best that I could do with what I had, and these are my dishes. Bye.